Data breach prevention encompasses a range of strategies and practices aimed at reducing the risk of unauthorized access, disclosure, or compromise of sensitive data. Here are some key measures that organizations can implement to prevent data breaches. 1. Risk assessment and management. Conduct regular risk assessments to identify potential vulnerabilities in systems, networks, and processes. Prioritize risks based on their likelihood and potential impact, and develop mitigation strategies to address them effectively. 2. Strong authentication and access controls. Implement multi-factor authentication, MFA, and strong password policies to prevent unauthorized access to sensitive data. Limit access privileges based on the principle of least privilege, ensuring that employees only have access to the data and systems necessary for their roles. 3. Encryption. Encrypt sensitive data both in transit and at rest to protect it from unauthorized access. Utilize robust encryption algorithms and key management practices to ensure the confidentiality and integrity of data, especially when stored on portable devices or transmitted over unsecured networks. 4. Employee training and awareness. Provide comprehensive cybersecurity training and awareness programs to educate employees about common cyber threats, phishing scams, and best practices for data security. Empower employees to recognize and report suspicious activities promptly, fostering a culture of cybersecurity awareness throughout the organization. 5. Secure network infrastructure. Implement firewalls, intrusion detection and prevention systems, IDPS, and network segmentation to protect against unauthorized network access and malicious activities. Regularly update and patch software and firmware to address known vulnerabilities and reduce the risk of exploitation. 6. Data loss prevention, DLP, solutions. Deploy DLP solutions to monitor and control the movement of sensitive data within and outside the organization's network. Set up policies to prevent unauthorized sharing or leakage of sensitive information and implement automated alerts and remediation actions for policy violations. 7. Incident response plan. Develop and regularly update an incident response plan outlining the steps to be taken in the event of a data breach or security incident. Define roles and responsibilities. Establish communication protocols and conduct tabletop exercises to test the effectiveness of the plan and ensure a coordinated response. 8. Vendor risk management. Assess the security posture of third-party vendors and service providers that have access to the organization's data or systems. Establish contractual agreements and security requirements to mitigate vendor-related risks and ensure compliance with data protection regulations. 9. Continuous monitoring and auditing. Implement continuous monitoring and auditing processes to detect and respond to security threats in real time. Monitor user activities, network traffic, and system logs for signs of unauthorized access or malicious behavior, and conduct regular security audits to identify gaps and areas for improvement. 10. Compliance with data protection regulations. Stay compliant with relevant data protection regulations and standards, such as GDPR, HIPAA, PCI DSS, and CCPA. Understand the legal requirements and obligations related to data security, privacy, and breach notification, and take proactive measures to ensure compliance. To avoid potential penalties and reputational damage. By implementing a comprehensive data breach prevention strategy that encompasses these measures, organizations can reduce the risk of data breaches and protect sensitive information from unauthorized access, disclosure, or compromise.